What's going on, everybody? Hold on one second. I have once again forgotten to turn on my camera before I begin. But, boom. There we go. What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. My name is Hector, and I'm One Sleepy Giant. Tonight is Monday, September 16th, 2024, and we are getting ready to rock some Gundam Breaker 4 again, because we finally finished the story, so now I've been farming, master grade parts throughout the weekend on my own time, and we got ourselves a new build here that I've been kind of test running, and I don't really have a name for it, but this is probably going to go through some iterations as I go along, and after that we might see about doing other builds from here from time to time, deciding, you know, different things, trying out things, and after that I'm kind of just like messing around, seeing if other people need help on the story mode and things of that nature, and we'll just proceed as we need. And yeah, that's kind of the basic mood right now, and I'm going to be working on that as I go along. One forgetful giant. What's up, Indy? What's up, Cobalt? Thank you for coming through, man.
This is the mission desk. God, quick, how is that?
I'm gonna go ahead and rock a survival real quick. I've gotten as far as wave 24, and most of my parts are already almost maxed out, so I'm kind of just continuing with that because I want to farm in order to get a hold of some builder parts and things like that. But yeah, you can see here I'm rocking still the double beam saber thing going on. I added some funnels to the backpack, and then we're rocking a couple of maglev Gatling guns. I also have rarities maxed out on all of my stuff. Most of it is like in the high 30s to touching 50 already, maxed out. Just playing some GB4 on console right now, moving story along. Not much, man. Just been lifting 60-pound concrete balls for 10 posts. Oof. Well, shit, yeah, Cobalt, if anything, if you want, you can, you can send me your friend code and I'll add you, and we can run those story missions together. I'll help, like, push you along a little bit, if you're alright with that.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Hope it's been an amazing time. Well, I've been having a great time playing this game. If anything, you know, I had a decent Monday at work. Nothing too crazy. Just the usual type of thing. But yeah, we're just, you know, chilling, doing our regular thing. I'm just trying to, you know, keep up with this game right now, and I want to keep, like, playing it more and working on things in the meantime. You know, there's plenty of other things to be playing, but I think we've got, like, a good period right now where I can just focus on one or two things at a time, work on the rest. Hope you're not feeling too worn out, though, Indy. I know you've been getting a lot of physical work in. I'm gonna go ahead and launch for now and rock some of this survival stuff. But like I said, Cobalt, if you want, I'm open to rocking with you for some story stuff. That's cute. Sure, I'll add you in it. Matter of fact, I don't even need to be doing this. I'll add you on PSN, but I also have to add you within the game with the GB4 friend code. I didn't even do anything. And yet I got parts. Alright. Was working until 4 p.m. Central Time, and I am slightly exhausted now since it's been a while ago. Not saying I wouldn't mind adding you on the PSN, I'm just saying that there's like a whole secondary in-game friend system. Yo, what's up, Shadon? Cobalt Hawk underscore. Throw on the do not disturb so names don't come up and all that. And yeah, so like when you look at your profile card on the bottom left there, that's your friend code for the in-game system. Just let me know what yours is, I'll send it right now.
Please make your choice. What would you like to do?
By the way, guys, it's going to be an open Discord VC tonight, you know, so I'm here if anybody wants to chat, and I'll be chilling and just doing missions and carries and good old farms all along the way. What is this, the Dusk Gundam? I don't know. I don't have a name for it yet. This is just a new build that I was rocking. I posted it in the Discord the other day, and I've kind of been iterating on it over the weekend without saying too much about it, but this is kind of like the MG build I'm running with now, and I'm still kind of deliberating on that. Calling it New Blood? Oh. You know, I used to, like, my old builds on GB3 and New Gundam Breaker, I used to call them the Blood Moon Gundam. 052-647-5477.
Please make your choice. Welcome!
So yeah, like I was showing everybody else, when I look at the parts, I have all the rarities maxed out, and I'm kind of working on maxing out the levels of the parts. But I'm rocking the Phoenix Unicorn Gundam 3, the left arm and right arm. I have the Star Burning Gundam chest. I have New Gundam legs, the Gundam Bale backpack, and I have Zeta plus C1 head. I have the maxed out beam sabers. I didn't max out the rifles, and I have the folding shield, which has been doing wonders for me. I also added in some builders parts for the first time, and I added funnels to the backpack. That's those little cones jutting off the sides, and I added some Gatling guns. These are great for breaking parts and just getting like plastic parts out of the enemies that are spawning on the screen, so that's really cool. And you know, they're really easy to just keep up with because they have short cooldowns.
Welcome! Please make your choice. Coming! Please make your choice. Welcome!
After my current setup in mind, I'm looking to make a build centered around self-destructing. Mine's is centered on a good amount of lifesteal right now, so it gets back health over time, but it also takes a lot of health back with every hit, and so just the number of hits you get in with these Gatling guns, it does like 30 hits per use, and it's like if I ever get low, it just immediately comes back to full health with no problem whatsoever. I also get health back on enemy death and all types of shit like that. Oh, that's dope. I like what you got going on there, man. Feel free to start up a mission. I'll join on you. Like I said, though, guys, tonight is going to be an open Discord VC night if anybody wants to come through. I'm just chilling. We're going to do this for a little while, and then I may or may not play some Marvel vs. Capcom because the collection dropped digitally. I bought that, and I've been playing it over the weekend on the Discord. Battery.
Welcome to launch day. Our servers are already jam-packed with players.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you two! Glad you made it! Did you hear about Meister Jin's challenge?
I was going to reach for the mic, and I punched my camera, so, you know.
You're
Hopefully-
a camera.
Oh. What's up, Shadon? Oh, you just gonna be quiet on me? All right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you cut out.
I said, "What's up, Shadon?"
Well, what up?
Just chilling, bro.
I'm playing some Final Fantasy, doing some raids.
Word, I feel that. God, one day I may or may not get into Final Fantasy 14, but we're not gonna harp on it.
Bruh, you could, it's a slippery slope. If you start, it's just gonna take forever.
So I've been told.
How you been?
I've been doing good, man. Just keeping up with a lot, you know? The better I've been feeling, the more I've been trying to do more, and I feel like that's like offsetting the feeling better, so I'm just trying to find balance. Bro, where are you
That's
going?
very valid. It's the weather is affecting my mood, I think.
Definitely feel that. I turned around and looked, and the fucking NPC was just flying all the way to the ceiling of the stage. I'm like, what are you doing?
I was playing Space Marines 2 the other day, and I got into a fight. Enemy pushed me behind some boxes, and then I was just stuck there. It was very sad.
I haven't even started playing that yet, man.
It's good. Whenever you want to join up, let me know.
I got you. I'm free to play it on PS5 or PC, so whatever works.
It's crossplay
I've been
enabled.
hearing
So
there's like network connectivity issues.
I haven't really run into
Makes
any.
sense, these enemies are
Yeah, I was
tough.
watching like Migs
I
playing it
wouldn't
and stuff, and
expect
they were
any
having a
less
lot of
from
issues
Meister
with that.
Jin's challenge.
Are they?
Migs needs better internet. No, I'm just
Seriously?
kidding.
You're
No, I
something
haven't.
else?
PvP is not crossplay with console.
We're falling behind here, though. If this keeps up, we won't clear the mission.
I didn't know that, but I
Fearless
haven't
leader,
bothered much with
hit
the
him with
PvP.
Awaken like you did before.
Yeah, I probably just want to focus on PvE.
Not something you can just throw out at will,
Keeping
huh?
it a buck.
I guess that's fair.
The overhead miniguns on your Gundam are so funny to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Why? Because they're just there.
Just over. Kind of reminds me of, both in color scheme and usefulness, it kind of reminds me of the Thunderbolt Gundams.
I was debating about what backpack I would have put on this thing, and I'm using the Veil right now, but I already like maxed the rarity, so I can switch it to anything else. But that's kind of been the vibe since I started having to refarm all my parts because I got access to MGs now. I'm just thinking about like what I would farm for and like what fits the aesthetic. But so far, rocking the guns, they're good for breaking parts, and after that, just I have funnels and all that other fun shit. So just great time over there. I was doing like generic builder parts funnels before, But then the other day I got a MG High New Gundam backpack, or no, not High New Gundam, just New Gundam backpack, and I maxed them out and got the funnel skill off of that. So I've been rocking the fin funnels.
Nice. It's always been too much a grind. I think I tried a little bit of the Gundam Breaker 3, which was a struggle anyways, but I didn't really enjoy it.
I think the grind for me has just been in trying to keep up with my builder parts, like my plastic source and all that stuff, because I've been trying to max out all my parts and I keep running out. So I've been farming the survival mode, because it's only like 50 waves, but the farthest I've got is 24 waves. They really shit on you if you're not totally prepared to play through that. But by the point I'm getting through it, I'm pulling a lot of high-level plastic parts for my level ups.
I need to get a display case for my gunpowder. Right now they're just sitting in the closet.
Man, when I get the proper space for it, I have so much more.
I can't
Like,
believe it. We did it. We
Just
cleared
kits that I've
Meister's
never built
challenge
that I've
mission.
probably just like sit around for
And
a
you were
couple of
great
weeks and just
today,
start
Lily.
building.
You were
motherfuckers
always a
on display.
natural, but your teamwork is loads better.
It's a good
I
time.
have studied your lessons
A
well,
nice,
Cal.
relaxing activity until you
Thank
like
you.
cut one piece wrong and you ruin the entire
Hey,
Gundam
no
and you're
need to
just like,
thank
I
me.
want
I
to throw
love
it out the
helping people
window.
learn.
I've never done that,
I
but
didn't
I
notice any
have
bugs this
also
time either, which is good.
just
We managed to clear this one
constantly
all on our
dropped
own.
and had a hard time finding small
I'm
pieces.
glad that it went well. I admit.
I've been pretty good about the
I
pieces,
do not
but
like
I
the idea of receiving
broke
help from
the
bugs.
shoulder joint on one of mine. And it was a high grade, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But now I have like a Gundam that I haven't done anything with because it's all put together except for that one shoulder.
Yeah, one thing that caught me was I made the Build Strike Gundam from Build Fighters, and I had bought the Universe booster so I could combine them and make it Star Build Strike. And there
Oh,
was
snap.
Huh?
You said oh snap?
And like this is one I made a long time ago. It broke, so I ended up having to get rid of it. But when I was making it, there's like these parts of it that clip over the shoulder and clip onto the chest, and one of the parts was apparently by the time I bought it, it was like, I don't know, there was like a defect in it, or it wasn't like cut properly on the runner. Not like I cut it wrong, I'm just saying like that's how it was, that it just didn't clip on properly to the chest, so the part that was supposed to clip on fell off at one point and I lost it. And it's a pain in the ass trying to get a hold of another Universe booster right now. They're expensive because they don't make them like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
When I bought it, I got it at the store for regular price, which was like $40-45. Now people want like 90 and up.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't even checked in a while how much people want for that.
Hard pass. I was it Barnes & Noble that used to have this like sports fitter Gundam that like never appeared in anything. I don't think that was just like a one-off.
Even if you don't want to.
And it's really cool. Black and gold, red accents, massive sword.
Yeah.
But
Oof,
the
no, this
top-
got even worse. Somebody on eBay is selling it pre-owned for $321. Holy shit.
what the heck? That's nuts.
Yeah, it's going 150 and up. Ooh,
Bruh,
that's
just
insane.
like 3D print it. You can almost buy. I think you can buy a 3D printer for that.
The last time I looked, it was $90, and I was like, I would have did that. I'm looking at 150 to 300 now. No way. Not at all.
I still need to
Oh
watch Turn
man, I was hoping that Sheena girl would be in the first
what?
match with me.
I just
Going to
was
volunteering
scrolling
was to
through the
impress her.
Crunchyroll store
Hope she's
for the
watching
different
at least.
Gundam collections, and I saw
You know,
Perna was on
a
sale, and
lot
I was
of
like, I
people
still haven't
don't
watched
like
Turn
it
Gundam.
when you're that forward.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, I would have stayed in the lobby if I'd known.
Well, I know for a fact she watches our matches when she's online, so you've still got a shot. If you help us win, that is.
Right. That settles it then. We're definitely winning this match. Just try not to hold me back, you two.
The alert sound made me look at my other screen to be like, I saw something on FF, but no, that was you.
My fault.
You're good.
Fin funnels are fun.
Funnels are so cool. I'm gonna post some of the Gundams I've got saved from hit bashes that I'd like to see done in the Discord.
Shit, give me ideas.
I got you, man.
So that's the other team, huh?
Careful, Mashima. They won't be easy.
I hope not. After all, I've got to show my girl what I can do.
What? You mean Sheena? Dude, come on. You barely know her.
Don't have to. One look and you can tell she's all class.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You guys just
Damn,
take
point
it
blank.
easy. This is our first mission together, so I'll do the heavy lifting on this one. How about that? Don't see skills like that every day, do ya?
That was actually amazing, Mashima. But I don't get it. If you're this good, why aren't you on a team already?
Who, me? Come on. I don't have time for just one team. I'm a popular guy. Ahem. Anyway, let's head back. My girl is waiting
Once
for
I
me.
recreate the Tifa Gundam here, I'll start on the next setup with the self-destruct. Where I gotta see that in person, quote unquote, when you make it in the game, because that was a really cool looking build when you posted the pics.
Do they have the endless waltz wing model stuff in there?
Yes.
Okay.
It has the Wing Gundam with the angel wings, and it has the Wing Gundam Proto Zero. If
That's
this
our
game also
first
has
clan
that
battle
survive with one
victory.
HP skill, I'm gonna need that. Not sure. I haven't seen it, or if it has been something I came across, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm not paying attention all the time.
But what I'm thinking is a type of Majin Vegeta build. Ooh, that would be sick to see, actually.
Don't mind me spamming your discords.
And using the skills that increase my defense and damage with low HP. You know what I was looking through a lot recently? I was just looking through derivation synthesis the other day and just seeing all the shit I can make, and I thought that was such a godsend because I can combine build Burning Gundam parts with shiny Gundam parts to make star Burning Gundam parts. And I was like, yes, please, thank you, because the only mission Star Burning pops up in is 34, and I'm not farming that fucking mission. It takes too long. That's the one where you fight the... Well, not 34, it was 35. And that's the one where you fight the Dark Gundam for the first time. That mission takes too fucking long. And on top of that, for some reason on PlayStation, it's the only mission that has frame rate drops.
Well, I certainly
Oh, that's
got
wild.
that part covered. As an
Throughout the
advanced
entire
AI,
game, you
I
get
can
through
think
everything, and then you hit 35, and it's like crazy-ass frame rate drops. And then you get to 36, and it's fine.
You didn't need them frames anyway.
Apparently not. Weird, like, not bad, but weird enough the game already has, like, this crazy desync thing going on where nobody's seeing the same thing at the same time in the game. It's the Dark Gundam messing with your frames with the help of KOJ! The desync is a bit odd for sure. Yeah, for real. There's been so many times I've turned around and just caught people punching the air and shit, and then I just see a Gundam across the field losing all its health. I think it's funny. I was mentioning this to Migs the other day, but I like when you master a part and you get the mastered skills so that you can put them on any part. When you use the skill, there's like a hologram that goes over the specific part that shows up as the part that the skill came from. I think that's cool as shit, right? But then it's funny when I'm using the fin funnels here, the new Gundam backpack pops up, and then the funnels are going all over the place, and you don't see lasers, but things are just dying.
I imagine that's how it would be IRL too. Lasers would be too fast, and they'd just be gone.
Yeah. The only thing I'm seeing is like the highlighted effect of them zipping all over the place. It's like a yellow line darting all over the place like bees. And then after that, it's just invisible as just damage.
You still haven't watched Mercury, right?
No, I plan to.
Okay. I won't give no spoilers then.
It just sucks because you can see the lasers in GB3.
Wow, you actually
Yeah,
came.
I didn't experiment with funnels so much in GB3. I still have my copy on the side, but
It's just a small fry like you.
I'll probably go back and
Everyone's counting on me.
check it out again, just
Even
like
though it's
for
him.
notes for when
I
I do my
have to
video.
try.
Are you okay, Tal?
Yeah, I'm okay. I think I can do this.
I think I still own GB3, but I never like bothered playing much of it.
Stop running! You're just as bad in the
It was
game
bought
as you
for
are in
me. It was a
school.
gift, and then I just
You really
low-key played it out of a sort of obligation, and I was super burnt out by that point because I did not enjoy New Gundam Breaker, but there was a part of me at the time that was like locked in because it was the first time I played a Gundam game in a
You
minute
should be
that wasn't
100
just like
times more
Gundam
embarrassed by
Versus.
the way you act.
And then when I,
No way.
you know,
How is it
got to a certain
possible?
point, I was like, I'm so tired of this game. I just wanted to have a platinum as like proof of my pain. And I ended up having to
believe
buy a copy of the
We
game
did
for
it.
like 4 other
We beat
people so that we could get a full
Cerato's team.
online session to just do the online trophies.
Congratulations, Tal.
Which wasn't
You should
as
be
expensive
proud.
as it sounds, because at the time the game was
What
only
are
going
you
for like
talking
12
about?
bucks.
I won because you two were there.
Goes to show how
I
good
should
it
be
was, huh?
thanking you.
Exactly.
Thank you, Lilith.
It's still going for $10 to
Thank
this
you
day.
both.
And I did the review of it on my YouTube channel, and somebody in the comments was like, oh, this shit's still $60 on PSN. Why are you trying to buy it on PSN when it's $10 online? To track down a physical copy. It's like, man, don't even buy that shit and play it and return it. You know what I'm saying?
They changed their return policy to 1 hour or something crazy.
Ugh. Trying to one-up Steam.
No, that was Steam. I guess PSN it might be something different. I don't remember.
Nah, they only give you a refund on digital purchases every once in a while as like a courtesy. You can't do that shit that often. With Steam, it's like you get to return it as long as you haven't played it for more than 2 hours.
It's not so bad. Except for these days, you can't even get into the game past the tutorial in under 2 hours.
I'm saying. Giant, the Gundam is dope looking. Thank you. Thank you. I was playing around with colors. Before I threw on a bunch of like, all the parts that are wine colored now, because that's the color I went for. Wine, burgundy-ish. But all the colors that I'm rocking now, I had the glow going on them, and it was still the burgundy color on the color wheel, but it was getting to a point where the glow was turning it pink.
They say people
And I don't
aren't
mind that, but
distinct,
that's not what I was trying to go
so
for
I'll
with the
try to
color,
make
so I ended
this
up changing it.
broadcast extra clear. Thanks for stopping by again, mister.
I can't get over the Bob Ross guy with the heart glasses.
Oh, yeah. He was a more prevalent character in the story for GB3 as opposed to just a commentator.
Oh, I didn't know that he had longevity in the other series.
I only know Gundam Breaker 3, New Gundam Breaker, and this. And they're treating it like New Gundam Breaker Loki didn't exist, because none of the characters or the events of that is tied to this in any way. And even then,
Probably.
this game has like some superfluous, loose-ass connection to it, aside from the cameo character.
I wish they would have done that with the Star Wars, but it's fine.
Thank you for agreeing
What,
to join
Outlaws?
me on a mission today.
No, all the
I hope it wasn't too selfish.
7, 8, and
asking
9
to play
movies.
one last game. What
All
do
the
you
sequels.
last? I can't. Due to family circumstances, my ability to spend time playing with you all
And
is
Misa making
coming
that
to an end.
reappearance. Yes, that too.
I may not be able to see
You know what's
again.
funny? I didn't like. I
After this
realized it
battle
after a
is
little
over.
while, but I hadn't played Gundam Breaker 3 in so
will
long. I
miss
didn't
you
clock
if
that
you
shit
leave
right away when
before
she showed up.
Oh, Lulin. I feel the same. But this is how it has to be. I understand.
Now, if only they let Infochan come back. Oh, that would be funny.
Have the VTuber lady war.
Oh, I see you out here with the Chun-Li kicks.
Zaku.
I never used the parts, but I just love the way Gundam Easy 8 looks.
It's got some solid. It's a nice blue.
You need the martial melee. You know what I was realizing too? There's the clan room in this game, and I saw that they have an item box that you can drop things in there. I don't know if that actually, I haven't tried it, so I don't know if that actually means I can just give you parts, because I believe I have a few of those sitting around.
Maybe they're right. Maybe I don't have to do this alone. I really was trapped in my own head. I owe you my thanks, Lewin.
You owe me nothing.
No, I mean it. What you said earlier made me realize something important. I've always been taught to keep myself apart, that my future was already set and must be adhered to, even at the cost of all else. But thanks to you, I think I see now that it doesn't have to be that way.
Sheena,
I'm sorry for making you worry, but I have a plan now. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's sticking to the plan. Now, let's finish this mission.
Do you have a clan set up in this game? I do. So far, it's really just been me and Migs, and I invited my cousin Gears to it, but I don't think I mentioned it to him out loud because we were just focusing on powering him through the story. But I do have it set up. Oh. Oh, I can. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I have the HG martial art right here. I'll store that in there for you, and it's a 4-star. So, decent start off with it. Here's another one. That one's level 32. Big boost for you. There, I'll give you 2. I have 1 for MG too, so I don't need it. Oh, did you leave on the mission? Ah, there you go.
How's it going?
I hate on SD Gundams, but really I'm just jealous because I remember there being like a TV show or something,
Yeah.
but I never got to watch it. I remember wanting to watch it because I got some of the little SD Gundam like gotcha things from Japan when my dad went once, and I was like, "This is so cool,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I never got to see him again.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm really like when we're in the chat and like we're all just like talking shit or whatever. I'm just playing it up because it's funny, but honestly, I don't think you're missing out on a lot when it comes to that SD Gundam show because everything I've heard about it just says that it's not good and it's super like schlocky, cheesy Saturday morning kid shit.
Would have been perfect when I was 12 or like 9 to 10 when I was into that.
Yeah. Wasn't it like a Dynasty Warriors SD Gundam show? Something like that? And then all the Gundams themselves had like their own voices and like they didn't have pilots. They were just their own characters.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because they didn't carry over the mechanic from
Mashima,
like it's cool in this one they let you
why
use
did you
SD
leave
parts
your
to make a
previous
custom build or
team?
whatever. But in
You don't beat
Gundam
around
Breaker
the
3
bush,
it was
do
funny
you?
because
I'm
whenever
afraid
you
it's
weren't
not a
playing
very entertaining
multiplayer,
story.
you had an SD Gundam companion as like an NPC character.
What do you mean?
It's stupid is all. You really want to know?
And he
Yes,
like would
I
talk
really do.
during the cutscenes and shit.
Oh, fine. If you're really so curious. Like Yuki said, I was our team's ace, and I was leading us to the Nationals. But no matter how hard we tried, we just couldn't seem to raise the money to get into the tournament. We were afraid we'd have to drop out. But then, a wealthy new...
So you were able to attend the tournament?
Oh, sure. Problem was, the condition for the money was putting a builder they nominated on the team. Which, of course, meant that one of the original members had to go.
And that was you?
Yeah, so just like that, I was off the team. It's fine. I was done with that team anyway. See? Stupid, right? Let's see this thing through.
I hate that we really had to wait through the in-game dialogue to get to the next part.
Ain't no skip dialogue button, only the jump. What's next on your game's to-do list?
I need to finish Black Myth Wukong, but later this month, like in another week or so, they're coming out with that new Zelda for the Switch.
Oh, that's right.
And that is, you know, obviously my jam, so we'll be there.
I heard about a pretty cool ROM for one of the older Zelda games that was like, it's called Infinite Dungeon or something like that. It looked really neat.
I'll look into it. I've seen some ROM hacks where they just like take the engines of like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and just make entirely new like sequel-ish games, and they all look so interesting. I just like maybe one day I'll just like dedicate some weeks or whatever to just playing fan games and shit. Because I could definitely do that for that and Sonic.
I do love some Sonic gameplay.
And some of the fan games are so fucking creative. It's insane. I just saw the other day somebody has a demo build up where they took Sonic Rush from the DS and turned it into a 3D game with like the Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations boost formula gameplay.
Oh snap!
It actually looks insane. I'll probably pull up the video later since I mentioned it because I was watching it and I was like, this looks so fun. Have you tried Sonic Ring Racers? No. I also know about Sonic, what was it, Sonic Robo Kart 2 or whatever, that everybody always mods it to have different characters in it.
You came. Well, would have been awfully rude of me to refuse after an invitation like that. I figured. You always
Truth be told, I'm talking about Sonic fan games and stuff. I watch them all the time. I haven't played any myself that much. I've played like the demo for Sonic Utopia, and I've done mods for Sonic Generations. That's about as far as it's gone for me so far.
Was taken off the team.
I mean, what other racing game could you possibly need besides Garfield Racing or Garfield
So we
Kart?
made it to the tournament, but without our
I forgot
ace,
that was a
we
thing.
lost in the first match. People said that us losing was all his fault because he was too lazy to compete.
Is this true? You were lazy?
Sure, why not? Tournaments are a pain. You never told me. You let us all just think you were bored of gunfire. Even when I wasted the
Really just
opportunity
juggling the
you
shit out
gave
of it.
me,
My combo meter
you
isn't even
didn't say
going
a
up.
thing. You've been feeling guilty about that all this time? You always were too serious, Yuki. I am serious. And that's why this time, I'm going to beat you. I am going to prove that I'm better now than I was. That I am better than you, Mashima.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter, Mashima?
You should try Sonic
What
Ring
are you
Racers if you
doing?
get the chance.
I
I'll look it
know
up.
You're better than this.
Sounds interesting.
Come on, man. Just.
I haven't done this dungeon in so long, and now I've forgotten everything about it, and I just look really dumb.
It's a fan-made Sonic racing game. No, I can tell because I know like pretty much all of the mainline Sonic games, and I know that's not a familiar name, so it just sounds fan gamey. Multiplayer works and everything. That's sick. You know what I was playing recently too? I'm lying when I said I haven't played many fan games. I also played Sonic and the Falling Star or the Shatter Star, whatever it was called.
Nice.
It's like a fan-made 2D pixel Sonic game, and it kind of like almost looks like it's in some like homage kind of way to Sonic CD and how trippy that art style is, but it's got its own unique look going on, and I thought it was really dope. I still have it. I should probably play that at some point on the stream because like I played it once sitting down, but it'd be fun to play through.
Did you ever do Sonic and the Black Knight or whatever?
I have not, and I probably would because I recently bought a USB Wii bar that I can plug into the computer to run the
I can't
Dolphin.
believe it! We beat Nishiwaki Engine. We won all our clan.
You were
I remember
excellent,
wanting to play it.
Mashima.
Simply-
I even went
Is
and
that
dug
how
out
you
my
play
old
when
like
you're
red
actually
Wiimote
trying?
over
It's
here
quite a sight.
with my nunchuck so that I could rock this. But I gotta go buy batteries.
Oh snap!
Why do you...
Sorry, you were saying?
I don't remember.
Oof. My fault.
Nah, you're good. It wasn't anything important.
Everything's important. That's why I asked.
I think I was talking about what the Black Knight. It was just I wish I had gotten to play it, but instead I did the Werewolf Sonic one, and it was alright.
Sonic on. Oh, for the Wii though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you played Sonic on the Wii. That's alright.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't my cup of tea either. I was like, this ain't Sonic Adventure 2.
Nah, like the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed has its fans, I always played the version on PS3, which is much better in my opinion. But also the game got shit on in the reviews back in the day because of the Werehog stuff, and I get it. But I kind of just realized back in the day that that game was just too much for the consoles it was put on, which is also funny because nowadays, if you have Xbox Series S or X, those games have the boost mode that kind of just like lets the game run at 60 frames with minimal dips, and it's kind of just always the game it was meant to be now. Not sure if I can pick up the parts in the box. I don't get a prompt to interact with it. Really?
Rip. Do I want these? No. I do not care. Oh. I will care if I can't get what I need. Oh, I got it.
Maybe there's some clan permission settings somewhere. Clan rooms have an item box that can be shared among all clan members. Items inside that box can be freely taken out by any clan member to claim as their own. Add items to the box by placing it in the clan room item box. Oh, it just says that anybody can access it. Hold on. There was a second page that I didn't read it. The item box can hold 10 items per clan member. Adding items past the limit will delete items oldest first. Maybe try leaving and coming back in and seeing if that works. Maybe I'll just shut down the multiplayer room and then start up a new one, and we'll see how that goes.
Welcome. Please make a choice. Yes, sir. Well, please make your choice. Please make your choice. Coming. Please make your choice. Coming. Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Please, what would you like to? Yes, sir. Coming. Well, please make your choice.
Still no prompt.
That's dumb.
They're lying to me. I'm just gonna stop the game and restart it. Let's just assume that's gonna work.
Hey, you know, better to try the turn off, turn on method than to go through all that only to find out it was the turn off, turn on method.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to get further in story. Maybe. Let me Google it real quick.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has undergone many iterations in its history, and is about...
Shut up.
The not so distant future.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to finish the story first for that. because the item box thing didn't become an option to me until the story was passed. It is cool that you can do that too. And I didn't realize this was a thing. Like, me and Migs and my cousin were just like farming generally for parts, and I'm thinking about it now because Migs kept getting upset because the mission's RNG was not fucking with him because he was trying to get Gundam Legilis parts. And now I'm realizing that if this works like that, if he can access it, I could have just gave him the parts he was missing because I had them. Oh yeah, that's a thing in the game. That's just a regular thing. Like, now that I have you added as a friend, it automatically updates online and you can see my Gunpla roaming your lobby. That's just a normal thing. I have it with everybody. Well, I mean, it's not just a thing for me, but it is a thing with everybody in here. I've seen Migs' Gunpla roaming around so often. Now that I say that, it wants to not be around. That's cute. Okay.
Welcome.
Game always out to prove you wrong.
Like, it was like that when I booted up before I even started the stream.
Welcome.
But it really only happens when you're
This
offline.
is the multiplayer
You're not
desk.
going to see that during multiplayer. Like, you won't see other people's shit unless they're actually in the lobby playing the game.
What would you like to? Please make your choice. Please make your choice. Welcome.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's push you along.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going full scene. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean.
Whoop. Oh, shit. Dropped my damn controller. I just opened this thing.
Suddenly cursed with the instant stick drift.
Oh, we got our rando in the lobby. Oh, that's a nice build. Builder rank 52. He's been at it for a little while. I'm still only 36.
And then they managed to win the match.
You just need Noble Gundam parts to finish the FIFA look.
Playing with Meister
Gotcha.
Jin himself? I'm getting all nervous.
Lynn, right? No need to be anxious. It's just a mission like any other. Just play like you normally would.
Okay. I'm still a little worried, but he seems nice enough. Maybe I should stop overthinking it.
I'm gonna hop out of call for a bit.
Alright, no problem.
See ya.
Later.
They're from a higher difficulty. Be careful. Their basic patterns are the same, though. Find the gaps in their defenses and exploit them.